Hey, hey, oh, 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 so I'm a time. Catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. Okay, bye.
Open all night, hey. Woo! Bring 'em out, 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 hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Talk about shooting out, now we're doing the shit. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing the shit. And if I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. Okay,
this food hall, and at first when I was looking for food near me, what came up was macho, and it looked like it gives like Tex-Mex kind of food, and so I was like, I kind of really want a burger, but we'll see. Like the vibe outside is kind of overcast but nice and cool. Like it's August 1st and I have on a sweatshirt and like my infamous what is this, like rain kind of trench, like sleeveless trench, and it's 73 degrees outside, so it's nice. It has a light breeze. They're doing an outdoor concert outside, so it's nice. Kids are out there, it's really nice, but I wanted something to eat, and I preferably wanted a burger. So I came into this space I wanted meat, really. So I came into what I thought this place was gonna be, or I came into this place and I thought it was gonna be like a Mexican restaurant because of the name, but then I walk in and it's like a food hall, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 restaurants, I believe, here. They have fresh beer on tap. They have like really, they have really neat things. Like they have an arepa mix from a Colombian restaurant. It's called Colombian's Place. They have something called Good Bites, which is like a flatbread pizza kind of deal with, you know, a bunch of American food. And then where I decided to go was Pauline's, which is a New York panini spot. And I got the chopped cheese. The owner, lovely guy, like as I'm walking around to each restaurant, like no one said anything to me, like, you know, this is my first time here, and so I'm passing his, and he was like, hey, how are you? And I was like, I'm doing well. And it just kind of, it drew me in. I love great customer service, and so I kind of was just like, you know what, let me try whatever he has over here. And when I asked for the chopped cheese, I'm not from New York, I've never had one, so I'm like, is it like a grilled cheese? Is it like egg and cheese? Is it kind of like a Philly steak and cheese? Like, and he was like, no, it's a New York thing. And come to find out, him and his husband own it, and we just had a really good conversation. And so I just love the vibe of this particular one because it seems super inviting. But this is a great idea, a great concept. We had something like this back in Richmond, the food hall thing. It wasn't as successful as I wished it would be, and it could have been just location and things like that. But I will tell you guys how this tastes when it comes out. And also, look at me, I am vlogging outside. Who is she? Oh my God. Like, who is she? Who is she? All right. Thank you so much. Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much.
Let me know if you need anything.
All right, thank you.
If you want, there is water up front there. You can help yourself.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we got a chopped cheese with pickles. Apparently that is taboo, but we got it. Oh, this is really good. All right, I'm gonna finish eating, but this was great. So oh yeah, I still got the mic right here. Hopefully it's clear, but I am actually shocked. That food was so good. I knew I wanted beef. I just didn't know how I wanted the beef to be brought to me. It could have been steak. It could have been braised ribs. I just knew I wanted beef. And I've never had, like I said in there, chopped cheese. Baby, that thing was so good, but my stomach feel like it's like this small, so I can't really, I don't eat a whole lot in one sitting. I graze all day like a teenager. So I'm actually going to go and give Chase the other half of it. He's at work, so I'm gonna go to his job because I actually have to pick up some large or jumbo shrimp from there. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I think he's like 30 minutes away. Let's see how far he is. Godly, it's 19 miles. Oh, we gotta go.
They wait around, I'm not gonna wait around, bitch, I'll be on to the next. Bitch, I'm a star, frontin' on me is just frontin' your. To be honest, I know what you mean. So instead of me making a scene, I'm just gonna make it a hit. If somebody made it, I'm a sinner, baby. I made mistakes, but I own up to that. And I'm on out.
We're home. Chase brought me some sunflowers. Isn't that sweet? You guys are super zoomed in, so I gotta zoom you out. Cause what? Where y'all at? 35. I got some puffy pancakes from Whole Foods. I also got some probiotics because game changer. Actually, I have to take one tonight. And then I got some soap for the downstairs bathroom. I got 2 recess cans. One is raspberry lemon and one is lime citrus. I actually do like these. I got some ribeye whole, and then I got ribeye shaved because we're making steak and stuff for Kimberly. Provolone, mushrooms, and eggs. A koala. Y'all are super late. I had whitewashed that last. It goes with the color.
Mom! I'm gonna expect. Wait, can I at least see the smell? No.
Oh, let's just smell it.
Oh. Smells like rose?
Yeah.
But what's the flavor?
The scent?
The scent.
Flavor is something you eat. This is jasmine.
Jasmine. Rice.
No, not jasmine rice.
Jasmine Sullivan?
Alright, how's work?
It was good.
I just came to harass you.
Thank you. I know I haven't unpacked them. I'm going to.
I'm not looking at nothing. I already seen all that when you were gone. I came in here. I was like, whoa, shit. All right, I love you. Night. Good morning, grand rising. What up, though? Happy Saturday. So we are up. It is 11:53. Kim goes to work in a few, so I'm gonna prep her lunch. And then I told Eli that today we could go and do something together because usually my baby would love to stay in the house. He don't want to go nowhere. And so yesterday I was going to have kind of just a day to myself, replenishing and, you know, pouring back into areas that I've siphoned throughout the week. And so I told him, listen, we'll do something tomorrow together. So I have to figure out what we're doing. We're doing something. I don't know what it is, but this is also day 1.5 of my cycle. Girl, if you know, you know. I already popped 3 a leave. And the max you can take in 24 hours is 3. So I popped them. Get them to me because the cramps is cramping. Whew. It's one of the heaviest days, and I really just want to eat some electric crawlers, right? And some spicy lemon chips, you know, with a large water. That's really, I just want a snack. But I want to be in bed and binge watch The Resident, right? That's what I want to do, but I can't. So we're gonna do something with him. And I don't know, it's probably, I may take them to a pool, I may take them to a little water park. I have no idea for real. I just know that I have to keep my word. So we're about to cook though. How's y'all morning? What y'all do on Saturdays? What do y'all do on Saturdays? This Saturday feels like more effort than the cramps want to allow for. So I have to be intentional. Ooh. All right. Talking but wasn't recording. So I've been in bed all day, well, most of the day. I did come down, as y'all saw earlier, and made lunch for Kim and Chase before they had to leave out of the house. I did not give y'all a finished product just because they were on a time crunch and they had to leave out like 30 minutes, within 30 minutes of each other. And so I just wanted to make sure I got their food out. I couldn't give you guys like kind of the finished product, but this is just, it's a chill day. Day 1.5 of my cycle is like, all I want to do is go to bed. However, I do have chicken that I thawed out, and so I gotta prepare it, right? So I'm gonna make some chicken, mac and cheese, and some chicken, macaroni and cheese, and some cabbage, just so that they can have something. Because what I did not do this week, and honestly, this is not a recurring thing, but I did not create a full meal list this week. Like, it was like leftovers and free for all back to back. So yeah, I'm sure they like, what is going on? So we're gonna get started on tonight's dinner, even though all I want to do is lay down. I'm actually going to watch The Resident on my iPad, because that has been the show that I have just been into. Even though I couldn't watch the first couple seasons, I don't know why. So I jumped in at like season 3 or 4. So right now I'm on season 6. I love me a good medical show. So I'm gonna watch that while we get ready. So, or while we're cooking. That's what I mean, while we're cooking. So let me get you guys at a good spot so you guys can see.
past to future play or change, yeah. My emotions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity to choose perfect peace, and I'll forever and always be present. I am enough as I am. I am fully. Hey, hey, oh.